All right, so the first thing that you want to do is make sure that you have the Slides app. So right here in the center, I have my Slides app. The other thing that you want to make sure that you are connected to your Christina School District account on here. And then what we're going to do is we are going to create a new slideshow. So down here in the lower right corner, there is this plus sign. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on that plus sign there. And I'm going to say new presentation. For this new presentation, I'm going to call it kindergarten and then today's date. So 9/21/22. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to create this. All right, so it's going to ask me, the first thing it does, because I didn't create it from a template, is it has this title page on here. So feel free to create a title page if you want. I always find these super helpful. So I'm just going to say kindergarten. You could put your name on there if you would like. And then like I said, I always put the date just because I find it super helpful. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Now to add a new slide in the lower right corner, you're going to see that little slide plus sign. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on that. So let's say that I want to add a slide, but I also want to put today we learned. So I want to put like some text in here just to explain, what we learned today in kindergarten. And this is where you would type your text here. All right, so now I have my title, I have my text. So now I want to add an image. In the upper right corner, you're going to see a few icons up there. So you're going to click on that plus sign in the upper right corner, and I'm going to click image. And I'm actually going to do this from photos. So I'm going to click from photos, and I'm going to choose one of my photos here. And all I did was I inserted that image. So I can make this bigger. So if I click on the corner here on my device, I can go ahead and I can resize that and make it bigger. So now I have an image with some text next to it. So let's say I want to add just some images on a blank slide. So in the lower right corner, again, I'm going to click on that slide, the plus, and I'm going to go all the way down to the bottom, and I'm just going to click blank because at this point, I just want to add images. I just want to send images out to the parents. Once again, I'm going to click on that plus sign in the upper right corner. I'm going to click on image from photos, and I'm going to choose another image, and then I'm going to click add in the upper right corner. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to resize that so it fits the whole screen here. So let me show you that one more time. So I'm going to click the slide in the lower right corner, the plus sign. I'm going to click blank. Then I'm going to click plus in the upper right corner. And then I'm going to click image. It is the third icon down. I'm going to say from photos. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my image. I'm going to click on it first. And you'll see a check mark on there. You can select multiple images. So I'm going to show you what that looks like if I select multiple images. And then I'm going to click add. Now, if I select multiple images, it's going to put both of those images on the same slide. So you can do that if you want. It's up to you. But let's just say I made a mistake. I want to go ahead and I want to delete one of these images. If I go ahead and I click on that, I can say, so I just double tapped on it, or I'm sorry, I just clicked on it once and I said delete. And you saw what happened when I double tapped it. So if I double tap this image, I can actually crop it. So I can grab these corners, I can go ahead and I can crop it, and then I'm going to go ahead and crop it. So I'm going to click on that check mark in the upper right corner, and it will, or I'm sorry, in the upper left corner, and it will crop the image for you. So if you want to get super fancy with it, you can. All right, so let me show you how to bring this slideshow. Let's say that you added all the slides that you want. It's the end of the day and you're ready to bring this over into Remind. So in the upper right corner, there are 3 dots up there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on those 3 dots in the upper right corner. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on share and export. So I'm clicking on share and export. I'm going to click manage access. This is super important because in Christina School District, it automatically puts it under restricted. Only people who added can open this link, and your parents won't be able to open the link. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click on this, click on those arrows, and I'm going to say anyone with the link. So Let me just walk you through that one more time. So click on that, the three dots in the upper right corner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on share and export and manage access. And I'm going to click on that arrow on the right hand side. Once again, I'm going to click on the arrow on the right hand side and I'm going to say anyone with the link. So once I have that, you'll see the view. You want to make sure that they're in viewer. You don't want them in editor or commenter. They just want to be able to view it. So now I have up here in the upper right corner, I have a little link on there. So I can simply just tap on that and you'll see it says link copied to clipboard. All right, so now I'm done with my Google slideshow. I have the link saved on my phone. So now I need to go into Remind. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open up Remind. So yours might automatically go to this. So my app has been bringing me to people. So I'm going to go to Messages. I'm going to click on my course, the Sandbox course. I'm going to click on the pencil in the lower right corner. And I'm going to say Announcement. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to click on my classes here and I want to send it to everyone. So I'm going to go ahead and click next. And then whatever I want to say to the parents, here are some amazing photos taken on 9/21/22 in Dr. Samuel's class. So whatever you want to say to the parents, you can go ahead and you can say here, try and keep it nice and short because you have a limited character amount on here. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap the screen and I'm going to click paste. And it's going to paste my Google Doc link on there. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click send. So it'll send it out to my parents. So if I go back in and I check, you'll see on here, it will send that out to the parents. And that's an easy way. I know it's a lot of steps, but once you get used to it, it's an easy way to send out multiple images through Remind on the app.